It is. Okay, welcome back to another episode of the pod. Listen, if you're new here, go ahead and go outside this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this with your mom and dad, your uncle, your uncle, auntie. Today we're here to have a very interesting conversation. I don't know why. I tried to drink that and it was so fucking hot. Y'all, I'm so excited. Like, I feel like this is one of my first like videos. Like, I'm really excited to talk to y'all. Like, I don't know. Nothing really eventful happened. I feel like, just another week of saving. It's July now. Is this the first video of July? Wait, let me see. So I think no. I think I did a video last week for sure. But okay, so I normally do these videos on Tuesday, but I do want to clarify something. I want to say that first of all the videos that I complete, and I feel like I need to make this clear on all of my channels, all the videos that I complete are overnight because that's just when I'm most like awake, or I'm very like attentive, and that's the most time that I'm laser focused. So like I produce all my content. That's why I have like late night pop culture moments. I have late night, the Vampire Lestat reviews. I have late night gameplay, because that's just, I'm nocturnal. But yeah, I think everything has just been amazing with me. And the feedback I've been getting on here, like about the apartments and all the kind of things, and helping me trying to move, like it's just crazy. Like starting out the video, like the internet do your thing, and the internet has been doing its thing, okay, Miss Thing. And I feel like everything has just been going right. I've been trying to stay prayed up, not trying to. I've been prayed up. I've been exercising. Same thing I've been talking about for past weeks. Okay, if y'all get that reference, y'all get that reference. But everything has really like, I just have faith, and I believe that God is gonna make it work for me. So I've seen a couple places. Some girls said water. Well, all in all, I'm just very grateful and thankful for all the places that y'all named, and I might be moving into a neighborhood near you. Now, I can't lie, I'm a little antisocial, and I'm working on that. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life with people, and I've learned that as much as back then I wanted to be a victim and blame them for everything that I went through, a lot of things, as far as like people pleasing and not wanting to step on people's toes and not wanting to be argumentative or not wanting to express my true feelings, sabotaged a lot of my relationships. And I could see how not only me placing blame on them all the time was very toxic, it's just as me, like me being a problem because I couldn't address, or was unable at the time to address some of the things that I were uncomfortable with. I'm so used to just, if things don't work out anymore, I just don't address it, or I don't, like, yeah, just for lack of better terms, I don't address it. I don't keep trying to give my energy to something that I feel like isn't working, or something that's fizzling out. I don't know where I got that from. And I feel like I feel like it's a blessing and a curse, because those connections that you know are meant to end, they're very easy to get rid of because you're not 100% putting your energy into it. But I will say this, to end that point, I feel like I've learned my lesson multiple times. And I feel like as a Taurus are so like stubborn and bullheaded. We don't get things like right off the bat at first. And even if a bunch of people are trying to tell you like this person's no good for you, or this thing is no good for you, or you need to stop overeating, or you need to stop doing this. And Taurus are like, we know already, because Taurus have already thought of 3 to 7,000 things regarding a topic that we're either asking you advice about, or the things that you're bringing to our attention. We have already thought about, and we already thought about, like I said, 3 to 7,000 ways to solve that issue. So when we're just being stubborn about something, we have to learn the hard way. And that brings me back to, I've had to learn the hard way about trying to play a bigger role in people's life than what they want me to play in their life, because I feel like and maybe that, I don't think that's narcissistic. I think we all, like, when we have certain situations with people that we think that you know are, could be romantic partners, could be jobs, could be whatnot, like we think that our role in their life means so much more, but we don't know how that person is feeling on the other side. All we can do is look at their actions and look at ourselves and say, is this what I want for myself? Is the treatment that I'm receiving, from them, I was about to say sacrificial. Is the treatment that I'm receiving from them, is it, can I say supplemental? Is it a word? That's not the word I'm looking for. But does it fulfill all my needs? You get what I'm saying? As far as in what the base of your relationship is. And not just to be a victim in that about can they serve you, but are you serving them in the best way that you want to serve them? That you know that you want to give your love in all the way that you want to, and this can be, your job, your customers, your business, your friendships, your everything, every aspect of your life, your children. Are you doing your best when it comes to that, or is it some barrier or boundary, that's keeping you from giving all of yourself, and vice versa? So that's all I have to say about that point. I've just learned plenty of times, like, don't overplay your role. Tell them bum ass bitches to play they role. Every time they scroll. Period. But yeah, I've been good, man. Like, if we just let's talk about content. I feel like content has been going well too. Like this week, I feel it's been the most control, as far as in like doing reactions and stuff on Monday. I feel like I got behind last week because I was supposed to do some movie reviews. I've been seeing Scary Movie. I've been seeing Disclosure Day, and I've been seeing what's the other movie? Dang, what was the other movie? I feel like it was a scary movie. So I seen Obsession, I seen Backrooms. Oh, Leviticus. I seen Leviticus, Scary Movie, and Disclosure Day. And I was supposed to have been talked about the movies because they came out past weeks. And I just haven't gotten around to it because I have an announcement with gaming that's supposed to come out today, which is going to come out tonight. I'm going to drop some shorts about my gaming, today during the day. And sometimes it's kind of very hard because sometimes my content does cut into like my daytime sleep. And if you're a content creator or a business owner or any sort, like entrepreneur, you know that sometimes like you're gonna get 6 hours of sleep a day. Some days you're gonna get 2 hours of sleep. Some days you're gonna get no rest. Some days you're gonna be pulling three all-nighters. It just depends on how serious you are about your craft or how serious you are about your sleep, because both of them are very important and you can't have one without the other. Say that. Okay, I'll drink to that. Yeah, 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 yeah. You cannot have one without the other. Your sleep and your content creation with your business. And I feel like so much stuff, like, it's not enough time in the day. Like, when I be seeing stuff, because I'm not perfect in my business. You get what I'm saying? Like, especially like with doing content and stuff. Like, I want to be so fire. Like, when I look at some of my favorite creators, like when I'm talking about gaming, the Rad Brad, Burleezy, what's his name, Argan, Sonic Fox, Hook Gang God, God, what's his name, Game Breaker God, like just to name a few of some of my favorite gamer creators, and T.S. Madison, Iana Van Zant, Myron Golden, Chris Doe, for coaching and social media, all that kind of stuff. And for music and stuff, reactions like Zachary Campbell. Well, Zach is really kind of the only one that I really be tuning into like that. I know it's that other girl, but I can't think of her name. She's pretty popular too, but I don't really follow her like that because y'all was dragging her about their Patreon exclusives. Y'all was like, she posted like a 30-second clip of her reacting to something, and then y'all was like, girl, this is 30 seconds of a song of you just in here squinching your face or screaming or doing whatever. But that's how she make her money, so I can't fault her, be mad at her, but I understand why y'all were reading her. But my point in saying all that is it's kind of very hard, like, to have like, well, because number one, I'm running 3 channels, and that's already a big thing. But I feel like a lot of YouTubers run multiple channels, like, because they want that bag. They want that bag. Get a bag, ho. Get a bag, ho. And get what's that song? Ain't it what a bag at? What a bag at? What a bag at? That's City Girls, okay? But yeah, I just feel like I really want to get it together. Like, I want to have my intros together for my reaction channel from my coaching channel and from my gaming channel. I want to have like my mediation like in the middle so I can run my ads, and then at the end of the video I want to have my outro, you know. And oh, I forgot to say Zoe too. I am Zoe, if y'all know who that is. He does like Messy Monday for reaction channels. I look up to him too. But yeah, I really just want to have those things in order to not only just work on my brand, but to officialize what's already been put in state. I mean, put in order. You know, for me to be, well, I am a creator, but a more established creator. So if I'm just being honest about currently like how I've been working and striving to improve myself, like okay, let's just do a body. Maybe every week I need to show the tummy. Does it look like I've been working out? Yeah, 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 yeah. I look good. Can I back that thing up? But yeah, suck my stomach again. But I've been trying to work out, y'all, and like not trying. I've been working out every single day, and like I set like a goal, like a calorie. Like every day is supposed to be like 800 calories, but that's a lot for me. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm fat. So I'm not gonna act like I'm not fat, but it is a big steep like for me to burn that many calories in a day. Look at me breathing hard now. But no, I've seen a lot of my favorites, you know, as far as in like social media content creators. And that brings me to talking about India Irie versus Young Miami when we talk about music being influential, because right now the weight loss is very influential because everybody that's in the creative space are somewhat in the gym trying to get their gym bodies together, get their bodies together. And this is going to sound like really insecure and shallow, but I don't give a damn because I know some people out here who feel like this. I feel like even in my community, and it's not that I'm doing it for validation for my community or feel like that I need to be doing it for dating, but far as in like a lot of people don't want to say this, but the reason why a lot of celebrities and a lot of influencers like do thirst traps and all the kind of stuff to bring your attention in, and some people are very good at like thirst trapping and being plus size. Not me. I guess some people might feel like you what is it called, unconventionally attract. I don't know. I'm a bad motherfucker. Okay, I'm bad. I'm bad. No Michael Jackson. Okay, he he. But I'm bad. Listen, bad in the bedroom. Not bad. Why I say bad? I mean, I'm super. I just listen. Okay, I need to be bad body wise outside of the bedroom, okay? Because I can show out in the bed. Amen. I'm pretty sure we all can show out in the bed, but that's not what it's about. It's about real life love. But my point in saying all that is a lot of celebrities and influencers show their body off because the world is driven on sex. It is. I can't even lie. Sex appeal is one of the biggest things out here. So I think that I deserve to want the same thing for myself. And when I look in the mirror, I want to be like, damn, like, like I will bite you. I mean, like I will bite me now, but it's like I don't know. I want the chance to be fit, you know, again, or like get down a couple sizes. I just want to see that for myself. It's really about nobody else's validation. It's about my own validation, about me being happy when I look in the mirror, you know, about me having self-control, you know, about eating, you know, because I feel like I have a very toxic relationship when it comes to like food, you know, and I don't know if I have trauma surrounding food, but I just have like a lack of self control when it comes to eating food or portions or just respecting myself. So that brings me to the, like why I would increase like my calorie burning during the day and try to increase my deficit and not eating so much or changing. Because I seen this one video of this lady, she cooked like pasta and like mushrooms and some type of vegetables, and she's like, oh, some of us don't have a problem with um exercise and like dieting or whatever, but she's like, the problem is we're big portion eaters. So she said she lost like 50 pounds or something like that, and she wrote a book about how you can have big portion meals, but her big ass bowl was like this big, and then she was like, it's only like 430 calories for her to eat all that. And that's, I feel like that's what I need mass, like a lot of food, you get what I'm saying, or something that my eyes can see, you know, that makes my stomach feel like, oh, this will be enough, and it's filling, you know, but it's low in calories, or something to snack on that's not destructive. And I feel like I've been doing a lot better, like with not eating honey buns, not eating so many sweets. Like my sweets come in like protein bars, like chocolate protein bars is like my favorite thing at the moment, or like just Nature Valley or like a granola bar. As far as in like not eating. Now the other day, I did falter because I had me some cake, some Oreo cheesecake from the Landmark Diner. And I had me some yesterday. I had some ice cream. Some days the cravings do be bad. Like I be wanting the sugar. I be wanting the sugar. And they be like, "Oh, that's just the parasites in your body. The parasites in your body want you to eat all that sugar." I'm like, "Well, get the motherfuckers up out of there. Get the motherfuckers out of there." But yeah, I think that as far as like eating wise, like most of the time, and everything has sodium in it. It's just like nothing in America is healthy for you. Like, oh my gosh, you know. But I've been having like Taco Bell salad bowls or whatever. Not salad bowls, but the Cantina chicken bell, the Taco Cantina. Taco Bell Cantina chicken bowl, right? With the beans, the rice, pico de gallo lettuce. I think it's like avocado sauce or something in there, black beans. It's really good. And from Chipotle, I've been having the high protein, high fiber bowl. That's really good. I like that. And they have like a side of cilantro, green avocado sauce or something like that. It's kind of spicy, but it's really good. And or I might eat Chick-fil-A. I just get me a large number one, okay, with a diet Coke. I love me a good diet Coke. When I was younger, I didn't even like Coke. I don't. But that diet Coke be hitting. I'm sorry, but I try not to drink a lot of soda. I try to make sure I drink water and limit my coffee. Like this is my second cup of coffee tonight, but it is what it is at night. But yeah, as far as my workout journey, I make sure that I do strength training. Well, I do strength training every day. Like today is my break day, but on my break days, I still try to get it in too because I'm fat. Okay, I know some days like you do supposed to like rest your muscles and all that kind of stuff, but I'm fat, so I still move. Like on my rest days, like today, I still do yoga and treadmill work. Okay, so when I get home, I do yoga, I do treadmill work, and I feel so good after I get through exercising. Like I just feel so good. But that lower strength training, like in them legs, oh my, y'all don't understand what it feels like every day to walk around. Your legs are hurting, but I love doing some squats because that mean my I love doing me some squats because that mean I'm be thick. That mean I'm be thick. But I do love doing me some squats and some leg lunges or whatnot. Yeah, it makes my legs feel strong, and I really like that. But other than that, I make sure I do like they have like that's what I'm saying. Like I really want to join y'all on like Fitness Plus. I want y'all to join me, and I want to join you. Like, and I want to get in on some of y'all workout routines. I feel like I'm gonna ask this every single week. Like, who's on Fitness Plus on Apple? Like let's make that happen. I've been doing the kickboxing. I do strength training. I do yoga. I do the peaceful. I mean mindful meditation or something like that. Sometimes, like if I'm feeling stressed or whatnot. What's it called? Mindful cool downs or something like that. But yeah, mostly every day I dance for sure. Do the 20 or 30 minute workout. Dance, and then I do strength. I do 10 minutes of strength because I be afraid to do any longer. Because I be like, what if I get a Charlie horse so my legs lock up? And next week I'm incorporating like upper body stuff. So and I think I want to do the hit stuff too. But the hit I tried the hit stuff like once the HIIT. Ooh, I looked at that. I said, my God, that and Pilates. But yeah. So that's just my exercising journey that I've been loving so far, and I can't complain at all. And I just wish for us, me and you, and whoever's watching this video, that we be in the best shape of our lives that we can obtain. While we're here, because we want to live as long as we can. At least I do. But yeah, so that's my social media and my exercising journey. If I'm talking about like apartment hunting again, I've been looking a lot more, and I've been like searching with ChatGPT too, like to make sure that I'm making progressive steps every day, because I feel like I do make my life so busy, as far as in like content and just overall working, and the commute, back and forth to work is a lot. It's 2 hours, and then uh having fun on my own time, going to the movies, going out to eat or whatnot, or get my nails done, get my toes done. And I didn't take a back seat on that. Like I got money, but it's like do you have money, or like you have money that belongs to somebody else already? Say that. So like, I paid for my. I meant, well, let's just say it came on my account for my AMC Stubs list thing. But I'm like, I'm gonna have to Uber there, Uber back, and I want to get some drinks while I'm there. Then I want to go eat this, and I want to go do that. So I know how I am when it comes to like taking care of me personally. So if I know that I can't afford all of those things right then, I like to pump the brakes, and I like to wait until I can afford those activities. So that's personally kind of what's been going on with me. So I think apartment searching has been going well. I think I just been like googling all these places that y'all have been recommending, and they seem pretty cool. It's just they have to be on the bus line, number one, and some of them have in unit washers but no dryers, and but beggars can be pleaders, right? For the budget I'm asking for, they want 1,500 for all encompassed. Okay, and that's wood floor, wood cabinets. What they call them ceilings, popcorn ceilings for 1,500. Okay, I'll take 1,500. Is this Jeopardy? But no, seriously, they do have some good studios and good places around, and I haven't been stressing about it. I did see a couple places, but I do want to just create a top three and then just apply, and then do it that way, and leave it in God's hands. And wherever I got to go is wherever I go. And I hope I get like a bottom floor level, because moving furniture is hell. And I remember when I moved into my first apartment and I had to carry that furniture, because they had like an upper level, then they had like a lower level, and they had an upper level. And I just remember I had to carry all my stuff through the mid level, then go down a level, and then put my stuff in my apartment that way. That shit was like, moving was hell. And that's what makes me think too, like when I'm moving now, it's like, how much, what I'm saying, how long do you think you want to stay here? Like, of course, like for the most cheaper, rents, they have like 14 months or 13-month leases. And I'm just thinking, like, I really want to turn my place into a home this time. Like, my place was like kind of a home last time, but I didn't have like a couch or whatnot. Like, I had like all the design. Like, you probably can go back and see some of my dance videos, like in my apartment. Like, I had my paintings up. I had like, my bed, and I had chairs. I had a nice patio. Like, I had the shits. And the only thing that was really wrong with my apartment the first time is that it flooded, like when I first got it. And that shit, that taught me to have like renter's insurance, of my own. Don't just sit there and go with the renter's insurance of the apartment, because guarantee that's not really covering you. That's covering they shit. And you need to cover your own shit, in case your shit flood. And I feel like if my old coworker ever sees this, I feel like she jinxed me. I ain't gonna. I kind of feel like that, and I kind of want to take it back, because I don't want to put that energy out there on her. But I kind of feel like, she jinxed me a little bit, because, like, as soon as you kept talking about your apartment flooded, my apartment flooded. So, like, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. But, yeah, so just searching for this stuff has been crazy, because it's like, I really have to start over from scratch again. Like, tissue, lights, water, gas, AT&T, internet, feed myself every day, water, exercise, work, like, bus, and another show, and another show, and another show, and another show. And it's like, it's slowly killing me, in a way. But I guess that's what we're put here for, at the end of the day. Right? So yeah, I have a lot of confidence in myself. Let's just say that to end that conversation. I believe in myself. I believe in the Lord, and I believe that what He has for me is something special. In the words of Patrick. So yeah, I just feel like everything's in alignment. Nothing's really been too hard lately. This week has been cool with like doing rollouts and stuff. I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable on camera. I'm a lot more comfortable with my schedule of like creating content and stuff, or like just establishing. I'm very much into like routines. I feel like Taurus like are very into routines, like doing that stuff every day. And then like when change comes about, that makes us very scared about the future of things and how things could like turn out. But I'm learning to face my fears a lot more, as much as I can, as much as my mental can allow me to, and I must say I'm down for the ride right now. And I can't see too much more of the future, or what's in front of me, what God has in store for me. All I know is that I can keep in motion, don't get stagnant and fall off. So I hope that you're doing really well out there, all of you. I really hope that you're doing well. I hope that you get up and move your body, as much as you can. I hope that you spread love to someone, even if they, motherfucking frowning, still tell someone I love you, share a love, share a hug. If you can, if you see someone out on the street, share a meal, share a dollar, whatever you can to do your good graces. I feel like that's what I do. I do my due deals as far as in content and supporting my community when I'm out in the streets, supporting, whoever I see, and I don't have to post about it. I talked about me donating clothes. Now, I did miss this week. I'm not going to lie, I missed this week. They did reach out, but I missed it. So, at least I'm telling the truth. But, yeah, just keep being you. Make sure that you're not hurting nobody, and most importantly, make sure you're not hurting yourself, but that you're loving on yourself and treating yourself in the best way that you know how. Okay, pick up a book, read something new. It doesn't have to be a self-help book. It can be something like the Vampire Lestat. They have a free PDF online. Make sure that you read something. Okay, strengthen your vocabulary, strengthen your, speech skills. Conversation skills. Do something fun this week. A lot of things, okay? Just explore. Don't be the same person that you were yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Continue to evolve. And that's all I have for the rest of this video, y'all. If nobody told you all year, all month, all week, all day, I love you. This video has been long enough. I can't wait to see you next week and have another conversation about what we have learned in the past week and things that we're implementing into our life. Some things that we kept going with and how we're working on ourselves, our businesses, our 9 to 5s, our side hustles, or some things that we just went out and did for ourselves. If you went out to eat, or if you went out to the movies, or you went on vacation, or you bought yourself a new game, a new wig, a new Mac concept, or a new game system, Xbox, or a pocket pussy, or new Rose toy, whatever, we're celebrating, okay? It's always a good time over here about being honest and accepting 100% of yourself, no matter how ugly it might be to the next person. As long as you're okay with you, you're not harming anyone, and you loving on yourself the most, you A-okay in my book. That's all I have for now. Make sure you do all those YouTube things. If you like anything about this video, you enjoy your time here, make sure to do all those YouTube things, okay, to support me, support this channel. Make sure to like this video, hype this video, share with your mom and dad, your uncle, auntie, okay? Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to tap the notification button. Tap the notification button so you can be notified every time that I post a video. And most importantly, so I know you were here, leave a purple heart in the comments below, okay? I'm here bearing it all to y'all. It's just my finances. But yeah. I love you. And that's all. Bye for now.